And welcome to Intern John, your morning show, the man, the myth, Matt Rife. How are you, sir?
I'm great, man. It is entirely too early for any person to be awake right now. 10 a.m. is ungodly for a comedian to be up.
Dude,
But I'm excited, man. Thanks for having me.
we get up at 2:40, my brother, so trust me, it's been a long one for us, too. I got to ask, Matt, what is the most annoying way somebody can introduce you? Is it funny guy? Is it internet personality? Is it influencer? Like, what before Matt Rife is like oh, God, please don't say that?
Oh, man, it would probably be influencer. I shouldn't be influencing anybody. What a weird term.
Yeah,
That also makes it feel like all I do is social media. And like that's the worst part about my job.
like, hey, I write and do other things, too. Absolutely. The
Also, probably ugly little bitch would probably be the worst. That'd probably be the worst intro.
Yeah, my parents call me that all the time, but you learn to move on and go. The Stay Golden World Tour hits Capital One Arena this Sunday. The tour itself starts this weekend, right?
Technically, yeah, in the stateside. We were just in Australia, New Zealand, and Singapore for the last month straight. It was unbelievable. So technically that was the start of this year's tour, but domestically, yeah, this is our first stop.
So you're saying we won't be the slump buster. Like, it'll be good to go. We're not the get out of the way for the next big shows coming.
Well, we'll see. You know what I mean? I mean, international shows are always a good time. No other countries complain about the same crap that we do. Like, they're just down for literally whatever. So I'm coming with the same energy to DC. I'm excited to see if you guys can handle it.
Well, I've heard you say before that DC is one of your favorite towns. And I think that people outside DC don't realize how much the district's done for comedy. I mean, Eddie Murphy's done specials here, Chris Rock, Chappelle, you
Dave
certainly.
Chappelle.
Is it because of the comedy aspect of it, or just because you love the city itself, or is it a little bit of both?
It's both, man. It is such a great comedy city. Like the audiences in DC are always from the small 20-seat rooms all the way up to the arenas. Like it's always a good time. But I love the city. I love the history of it. I love the aesthetic of it. I love the monuments. I love the museums. I love that I can bird scooter around the entire city. Like it's so much fun for me. People get so wrapped up into politics, and I just don't do that. Pay attention to politics. I know that probably sounds irresponsible, but shut. Can I curse on here?
Yeah, we'll blur it out. It's fine.
Okay, shut the up about politics for an hour out of your day. We're alive for 80 years. Go find something else to harp on. Just enjoy yourself for a little bit. There's so much more to DC than just what's going on in the White House.
Well, it's funny. I do. I've done stand up on the side. No big deal. Not to your level, but I do think that the best part about comedy is there's somebody having the worst day of their life. Your goal is to make them forget about that for 5, 15 an hour, and like talking about the stuff that's making everybody anxious is not going to make people forget about their actual problems,
Oh, of course not, man. That's why you go out there, you be an equal opportunity offender, you make fun of everybody, you treat everybody normal, and like you said, if you can make somebody forget that they have cerebral palsy for an hour out of their night, I think that's the main goal, right? No matter what you're going through, come out and just have a night of laughs.
Well, and that's what I like about your stuff. Obviously, like the special, you're a great writer, but I know the crowd work stuff is what took off. But in the crowd work, which is sometimes poking fun at the audience, it is equal opportunity. I think what you've shown is those folks that might have a disability just want to be treated like everybody else does. They don't want you not to make fun of them because they're whatever. It's like, I want to be part of the show too. And I think you found a way to do it where you can tell you genuinely care about that person enjoying themselves, if that makes sense. Like I said, they're not at the butt of the joke. They're part of the joke.
Yeah, thank you, man. I'm a great actor. I love that's how it comes across. No. That's entirely the point, right? Like one of the most important things in all of humanity is context, and I feel like that's a word that nobody even cares about anymore. You can't communicate without context. The context is we're at a comedy show. We're a clown is standing on stage and he just wants to make you laugh. You should never be offended by anything that happens at a comedy show because it's just a joke. We're just there I'm trying to make your day better. That's my only intention. That is the context of the environment. So people can come out with no matter what they're dealing with. I mean, people are dealing with deaths of family members, work trauma, family drama, health problems. Maybe they have a disability of some kind. No matter what it is, this is supposed to be a safe place where none of that is supposed to matter for the next hour out of your life. Like just let it be the release. That's what it is for me.
Well, the beauty is, if you don't like the joke, there's probably another one coming that might be more like your style, as opposed to it's like, I don't like this one, it's over. It's like, no, there's 59 minutes left. It's
that's why you want to set the tone early too. You're like, all right, this is what the next hour is, by the way. So get on board or not.
It was funny. Not to harp on the crowd work stuff. But it was funny when you first started blowing up to see like comedians be like, "Oh, that's easy. Anybody can do that." I think that you helped comedy so much because it gave unfunny dudes confidence. Kind of like when I get confidence at Cirque du Soleil that I can do trapeze. Like I can do this easily, and then not realizing like, oh, these guys have practiced their entire lives. That's why it looks so easy. It's not like you're just up there unprepared. You've been doing this for 15 years. Did you kind of get joy of that? Like, okay, if it's so easy, I'll watch you do it, and then to see people go flat in their face a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, as humbly as possible. I mean, there is levels to it. There's amazing comedians who are really, really good at it. There's some people who just don't practice that muscle at all. It's like any sport, right? It's like you might have amazing handles playing basketball. Like you're Allen Iverson with the handles, but if you don't, some people just don't shoot threes.
Yeah.
And that's fine. You don't have to shoot threes. You can still be the best ball handler in the game. It's still a part of the art. And it was, it was exciting for people to put it down and be like, oh, this is all they're doing. He's just doing that to get views or whatever. Okay, so then do it. I'm alley-ooping you an avenue, and you either don't want to do it, which there's really no downside to it, or
Sure.
you can't do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit like a fighter, right? Where it's like you lure somebody in and then they step right into the cross, and it's like, and now you're on your ass. Like you asked for it. Here we are. There you go.
Exactly. Dude, I just love the spontaneity of it, right? It's like the job is creating material. So all year round, you're building stories, you're building up jokes about certain subjects or whatever it is, and you're making tiny tweak after tiny tweak that most crowds, unless they're coming to 10 shows in a row, probably wouldn't even notice the difference.
Sure.
Like it's small, fine-tuned tweaks. The crowd work is so spontaneous and different. It's different for me every night. It's something new and exciting and refreshing and difficult for me every single night. And that's what I think keeps it really fun and not feeling repetitive.
Talking to a comedian, Matt Rife, at Capital One this Sunday. I know you're doing side quests, man, buying the Warren house, Ed and Lorraine. Have you seen the Annabelle doll up close? Is that as creepy as it comes across everywhere else?
Oh, bro, it's terrifying. I've definitely seen it. By the way, I don't live in the house. Like some people think like I live with the Annabelle doll. I'm never near that thing.
Yeah.
I check on the Annabelle doll like I check for racism on Twitter. I just poke my head in and I'm like, all right, good, it's still there.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
Yeah, I don't partake. Bro, people lost their minds when I for all intents and purposes bought the doll. Like because I'm a comedian, people thought I take everything as a joke.
Sure.
Like I take that stuff very serious. I really do believe in it. I have so much respect for it. People thought I was throwing frat parties with the Annabelle doll. We were just passing her around crowd surf style with her mouth hole ripped open. Like it was insane the way people reacted.
That's the next crowd work special is in the house. It's got to be it with the spirits and see what happens.
Oh, dude, that's actually so funny to crowd work with EVPs.
I mean, I'm just saying, get Zach Baggins out there, get the whole Ghost Adventures guys. It's going to be a party now.
Oh, bro, that would be so funny. Great idea. Halloween special coming soon.
And let me ask you this, man. So again, the show is this Sunday. There's limited amount of tickets left. If somebody has never been to a comedy show in general, and maybe, I think the beauty of comedy too is it's not like going to see Bon Jovi where you have to know the songs. Nobody's going there really knows the jokes. It's all new stuff. So for somebody maybe their first time thinking about wanting to do comedy, what can they expect? Give us your best jokes in order. And I'm kidding. But what can they expect from like a night of Matt Rife comedy?
Oh, it's about an hour and 15-minute long show. It's full of a lot of stories. My show is mostly stories, a lot of travel experiences from being all over the world for the last 3-4 years. There's a little bit of crowd work worked in. There always is. Don't think that there's not going to be any, but also don't come thinking that's the entire show. That's not what stand-up is. It would be impossible to night after night after night all year round do an hour and a half of crowd work for 18,000 people. That's not how it works. But come, there's going to be a little bit of something for literally everybody. I think you're really going to enjoy it. And I'm excited to be back in my favorite city in the country. I say that everywhere I go, and I mean it.
I was at, I've seen One Direction too many times in my life because of an ex-girlfriend, and every show, Niall says his favorite city, and my ex-girlfriend would go crazy. I'm like, he's going to say this every city he goes to, and crazy enough, there it was. I do want to know too, what's the fire merch, like the best merch you have? What's somebody looking for the merch this tour?
Oh, boy, that's a good question. Oh, you know what? For DC, we do limited merch for, like city-specific limited merch for every city we tour to. Some of them are like fine, like the city maybe doesn't have anything prominent for us to like kind of to bounce off of. But I'm really excited about these shirts. It's me as Abraham Lincoln at the Lincoln Memorial,
Hell yeah.
and we've kind of we've adjusted the verbiage above him and everything. It's got the pillars on the back. That's really, it's one of my favorite designs we've had in the last couple of years. But also because this is our first domestic run, I haven't seen a lot of our new merch for this.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know we have a couple of new hoodies and a couple of new shirts. I love the Billy Idol inspiration that we did for our newest tour flyers that we just did like maybe a couple of weeks ago. I think we have that printed onto some new merch as well. So yeah, just make sure you go get that stuff. I love looking out in the crowd and people are wearing the thing they bought there. It's really cool.
Well, is the Matt Rife merch fire enough that Matt Rife would wear it not at a Matt Rife show? That's the real question.
All the time I do.
Hell yeah.
Some people think that's like weird to do, to wear your own merch, but I'm like, why would I expect you to wear something that I wouldn't wear? That's crazy.
Well, and obviously, dude, be proud of yourself, man. You built an empire, and I mean, from the outside, it looks like a quick amount of time. I know it wasn't, but you've certainly cultivated yourself to be one of the biggest stars on the planet. It's cool to watch. Stay Golden World Tour, Capital One this Sunday, Ticketmaster.com. Matt Rife, a pleasure. Sure, I cannot wait for the Crowdwork special with Annabelle. I think it's going to be fantastic.
Thank you, bro. You get co-producer credit on that one.
Hell yeah, deal.